thing. Oh no, I forgot to film the house clips! What's happening, Lobos? Welcome back to another episode of LMnsL Live. Today is Friday, January 22nd, and we are proud to be back this week to give you a chance to hear school announcements as well as some fun segments we have been working on. I'm your host, Naima, and I'd like you to please stand to join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Curbside library pickup continues in 2021. Reserve your books in Destiny from curbside pickup from 1 to 3 p.m. on Monday and Wednesday. Can't make it to curbside? Books will be available in the NPR Tuesday and Thursday. Park your car, put on your mask, and pick up your book. Happy reading! There are so many different types of technology out there, and it all seems to be changing so quickly. Our technology reporter, Christian, wants to tell you about some observations he made in regards to video games.
Hi, my name is Christian, and today I'll be showing you how much technology has evolved, because it's honestly insane that we went from 2D side-scrollers to ultra-realistic first-person shooters. Now compare the graphics of the old, the not-so-old, and the newest release of the Halo games. And right now, I'm in the oldest, and we'll just start off with the nature of the whole thing, because we have trees and stuff. The trees, well, you can see the log of the trees, and it just kind of looks weird with the bark there. Looks all flat, no level of detail in the leaves. The leaves just look like 2D images, just sticking out of a tree. Transitioning from Halo 1 to Halo 3, we have a lot more trees and a lot more scenery items, like all those bushes and the leaves. And there's actual rain that's coming down from the leaves, which I think is really cool. And there's so much bushes. There's just so much more scenery items in this game that it outmatches the first one by a long shot. This is Halo 5 on the Xbox One, and we're going to dive into it right now. So, the wildlife in this level is, these alien rodent-looking things, and there's actually birds that fly in the foreground area. And the water in this game, when you move in it, it looks almost realistic. You can see a slight stop, but it's not that noticeable. But when you're shooting it, it looks very noticeable. And in the other games, there weren't footprints that you made when you walked around. And everything just looks so real. The tree, it looks like it's actually made out of roots instead of it just looking like a texture. We've come from the terrible graphics of the Xbox to the stunning graphics on the Xbox One. And that is honestly how much technology has grown over the years.
National Junior Honor Society will be inviting those that qualify into a Google Classroom. Applications are for 7th and 8th graders that qualify. The code will be sent to your Gmail by January 25th. These are for students that had a 3.5 GPA or higher in their first and second fall quarter terms. If you have any questions, please email Mrs. Burleson at Burleson at heartdistrict.org. With all the announcement about Honor Society lately, we thought you'd enjoy an interview with Mrs. Burleson.
Hello, my name is Lucas Bautista.
Hi, my name is Angela Gamboa.
As many of you may have heard, National Honor Society is now selecting students to be a part of their program. Let's take a look into depth about what the program is all about. First up, what is the National Honor Society program?
What is Honor Society? It is a club and it's to celebrate students that have had a 3.5 or higher GPA in 2 consecutive quarters, and we are celebrating their hard work. We also talk about character, scholarship, leadership, and community service.
Get in the class.
How the students participate in the club is they come to the meetings that are once a month. They do their 10 hours of community service, and then at the end of the semester we have an induction ceremony where their parents come to the campus, and we have a ceremony at night. They come across the stage, they get a certificate and a bumper sticker that they can put on their car, and they're able to shake my hand, they shake the principal's hand, and all the families are there. It's almost kind of like a little mini graduation ceremony, but it is a special night for those students and those parents.
How does this benefit the community?
This club benefits the community because I'll have about 150 or so students in the club. And so if each of them are doing 10 hours of community service, that is a lot of hours that is going out into our community, helping people. And it also benefits them because when you give to the community, you feel good about doing that, and you're a contributor to society. And it also shows leadership, and it shows somebody that is being less about them and more about other people, and so that also benefits our students.
What are 3 things that will help you succeed in the class?
3 most important objectives or goals in this club would be for the students to develop character, that they would contribute in service, and that they would also practice leadership, because when they're doing the community service, they're showing leadership. When they are part of the club and interacting with other students doing the same things and having the same mindsets, they're building one another up in the club.
What are the group's most honorable achievements?
The achievements I have seen students acquire in joining the club is a few things. In junior high, I always tell them eventually you're going to get a job, and having Honor Society as part of your resume, employers really like that. They know that you're responsible, you show leadership, you have great grades, and they look for that when they're hiring young people. So that's one thing. And it's also instilling them work habits and having personal relationships that are healthy, and that carries over into their families.
Well, that's it. Thanks for watching La Mesa Live. Stay safe.
Today ASB is hosting a Spirit Day. It's Meme Day. To participate, you can wear your favorite meme or set it as your Zoom background. Please make sure all memes are school appropriate. ASB looks forward to seeing your funniest memes. Last Monday, we were off school in honor of Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Here are some facts that you might not have known about this incredible humanitarian.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day is on Monday, January 18th. On this day, we celebrate the civil rights leader's life. It's a day seen to promote civil rights for all Americans, regardless of their background. Martin Luther King Jr. was elected as a member and president of many different groups, committees, and organizations. He became a pastor for the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church in Montgomery, Alabama. He was a member of the executive committee called the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. He tried to gain equality in a nonviolent way. During the days of boycott, he was arrested, his house was bombed, and he was subjected to personal abuse. At age 35, Martin Luther King Jr. was the youngest man to have received the Nobel Peace Prize. He said he would turn over the prize money of $54,123 to the civil rights movement. On April 4th, 1968, he was supposed to lead a protest march, but unfortunately, he was assassinated. He helped shape out the world we know and will never forget his contributions.
Today in Tech History, on January 22nd, 1947, KTLA, the first commercial television station west of the Mississippi River, began operation in Hollywood, California. Bob Hope immenced the inaugural broadcast. A total of 322 televisions were in the Los Angeles viewing area. Today is also the birthday of well-known hip-hop artist and producer Robert Bryson Hall II, also known as Logic. He is 31 years old. Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope to see you back here next week. We here in the video production class care about you and hope you are staying safe and staying healthy. Have a great weekend. Bye!